Bring back to the podium Eric Gomez, the Senior Vice President of Golden Boy Promotions.
Thank you, Leonard. Now, obviously to get to this level in boxing, you have to have a great team. And that's what Marcos Maidana has behind him. He's got a great team that brought him along the right way to get him to the highest stage in boxing. And it's what's needed to get at this level. So before I introduce Marco, I'm going to introduce his team. I want to acknowledge Sebastian Contursi, who's the co-manager. Sebastian, can you please stand up? Sebastian's been with Marcos a very long time, and obviously it's great to see him in this stage in boxing. And the guy that's been working with him for the last couple of years, got him in shape, helped him get this rematch, and helped him be competitive in the first fight with Floyd. He's one of the best trainers in boxing right now. His stable is slowly growing. He's a young guy. He's got a lot of years ahead of him, and he's going to continue to build champions. That's Robert Garcia. Robert, can you please come on?
Good afternoon to everybody. Thank you all for being here. All games aside, we're ready for this fight. We prepare ourselves like never before. We know the fight's not an easy fight, but it's not impossible either. I'm sure Floyd had a great training camp. He always does. We are very grateful to be here. We want to thank Golden Boy Promotions, Mayweather Promotions, Showtime, MGM, everybody for having us here. We're going to give what the fans are waiting for. What the fans want to see, that's what they're going to get Saturday night. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. Now, when we first started this promotion, I said it many times before, I said it in interviews, we talked about it. Floyd didn't have to do this fight. He had a very tough fight the first fight. Yes, he won the fight. People said it was close. Marcos gave him a hell of a fight. Probably one of the closest fights Floyd has had in the last couple of years. But that's what makes a great fighter. That's why Floyd is so great. Because he does things that people don't expect him to do in boxing. I know that everybody here, Floyd has proven wrong, at least one time. Everybody. I mean, he's been proving me wrong ever since he fought Oscar. Every single fight I've thought to myself, okay, this time we got him. Nope. This time we got him. Nope. But that's what makes him great. And everybody sitting here, I'm sure that all of you have criticized him at one point or another. You've said, oh, he's not going to get past this guy. He's not going to get past Ricky Hatton. Canelo's going to get him. Victor Ortiz is going to get him. Anyway, he's proven everybody wrong. But there's one critic that Floyd hasn't been able to prove wrong. There's one guy, there's one critic that keeps him going. And that's Floyd himself. He's probably the hardest critic. And that's why he took this rematch. Because he felt that the first fight was close, and he wants to prove to everybody, but most importantly to himself, that he won that first fight, and that he could do it again. But I know also at the same time that I have a hungry fighter here to my left that felt that he was very, very close, a step away from beating Floyd Mayweather. And he's here to prove that whatever it takes, whatever he left behind, whatever that little inch he needs more to beat Floyd, he's going to do it this time. So I want to bring up to the podium, you guys know him as El Chino. I want to bring up Marcos El Chino Maidana. Marcos?
Hola. Me pongo tan nervioso que ya no sé ni qué decir.
I'm a little nervous, I don't know what to say anymore.
Bueno, Primero y principal quiero agradecer a mi equipo,
First of all, I want to thank my team,
a Mayhem, a Golden Boy, a Sebastián Contursi, que ha hecho un gran trabajo para obtener esta nueva oportunidad.
Al Heyman. I want to thank Golden Boy, Sebastian Cortusi for everything you do, for getting me this great opportunity.
A todo el periodismo argentino que está presente. Y bueno, esta vez vengo muy bien preparado, vengo a hacer historia.
And I also want to thank all the press, all the Argentinian press that came all the way over for this fight. And what can I say? I'm ready. I'm ready to make history.
También quiero agradecer a Gustavo Arce de Agustino que me ha vestido. La verdad que muy contento por la ropa que me ha... Gustavo Arce.
Gustavo Arce wants to thank him. He's been dressing him and he got him this beautiful outfit.
Bueno, muchas gracias.
Well, and that's it. Thank you very much.
¿Solo eso? No.
Once again,